Hey everyone, I hope you guys are having a great week. Depending on when you watch this video, we have about 10 or 11 more days inside 2017. So I hope you close this year out with a bang. This will be the last time I see you before Christmas. So hope everyone has a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and just has a great time with family and friends or whoever you decide to spend the holidays with. All right, so this week I have a short story for you. It is about this mouse. Now you have this mouse, and this mouse just lived his life in fear. It would just tiptoe all over the place because it was so afraid of the cat. It would just tiptoe, 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 always on the lookout for the cat. Anyway, there was this magician that would just observe the mouse, and he felt so sorry for the mouse. So he decided that since the mouse was so afraid of the cat, he would just turn the mouse into a cat. And he figured that if he did that, it would alleviate all the mouse's fear. So the magician turned the mouse into a cat. Now that the mouse was a cat, he would still tiptoe all over the place. Now the magician was bewildered. But here it is. Now what was once the mouse that is now the cat, he was afraid of the dog. So he would still tiptoe all over the place, lived his life in complete stress, and we know how dangerous stress is, because he was now afraid of the dog. So once again, the magician felt sorry for him and then decided to turn the cat that used to be a mouse into a dog. And he figured that if he turned it into a dog, it would alleviate all his stress and now he could live a peaceful life. So the magician turned the cat that used to be a mouse into a dog. Now it's a dog. Guess what? The dog is tiptoeing all over the place. Now the magician is totally blown away. Come to find out, the dog that was once a cat, that was once a mouse, is afraid of the panther. So it just tiptoes all over the place, constantly living in stress because he's afraid of the panther. So the magician thinks to himself, wow, what should I do? And then he decides that, you know what? Since the dog that was once a cat, that was once a mouse, is afraid of the panther, I'll just turn it into a panther. So he goes ahead and turns the dog that was once a cat, that was once a mouse, into a panther. You think that solved anything? Absolutely not. So now it's a panther and it's tiptoeing all over the place. So the magician is like totally blown away and is wondering, why is it now it's a panther? A panther now, okay? Not a cat, a panther. And he's wondering, why is the panther still living in stress? Why is he still tiptoeing all over the place? It's because the panther's afraid of the hunter. He's afraid of the hunter. So guess what the magician does? If you said turn the panther into a hunter, you are wrong. He doesn't turn the panther into a hunter. He turns the panther back into the mouse. That's right, that panther that was once a dog, that was once a cat, that was once a mouse, he decided that, you know what? He's going to turn it back into a mouse, because here's what the magician said. Nothing I do for you is ever going to be of any help. You know why? Because you will always have the heart of a mouse. No matter what you dress something up, it's always going to have the heart that it has. It's like that old saying that they say, you can put lipstick on a pig, but guess what? It's still a pig. So whatever your heart is, that's who you are. It doesn't matter what you project yourself out to be. It doesn't matter what you think you're going to turn yourself into. But whatever heart you have, that's the heart that you have. So I hope you guys got something from that story. And I hope you guys have an absolutely amazing week, absolutely amazing holiday. Enjoy your family, friends, or whoever it is that you decide to spend your time with. And I will see you absolutely next week.